Okay, folks, welcome back to Let's Play Ogre Battle for the SNES. Heaven's Frogman here, and we're finally done, well, basically grinding in the Problem Forest. Now, this can be challenging because, especially if you're going for some of the lower alignment classes and their promotions. Like, here's an example. The prime example right here are wizards. For a wizard to be promoted to a mage, the candidate must have at least 60 charisma and between 10 and 35 alignment. That can be a fairly difficult balance to achieve, especially considering that decreasing charisma and decreasing alignment is usually achieved in roughly the same way. I'm not going to bother getting into specifics about exactly what the formulas are, but needless to say that it can be a very difficult thing to balance. However, I do have one success. Oh yeah, and the candidate also has to be level 10. I forgot to mention that. Also transformed this person into a ninja, as I think you already saw. And I've rearranged Destin's unit here a little bit. Got 2 Dome Mages with them in the back, and 2 Samurai in the front. Now, it's time for some class ups. I just want you guys to see this. And Wells was now officially a mage. Now, you probably just noticed now that he only gets 1 magic strike from the back, but it hits all enemies. And now, we're about to do something to make it even better. Because you see, I happened to pick up a couple of undead staffs off of random drops when I was fighting ghosts. But they're not things you equip. These are actually consumable items. And we're going to use one right now. And what they do is that when you use them on a mage, he's able to speak to the dead, and he becomes a sorcerer. This character will become a sorcerer. And there we go. He now has 2 hit-all magic attacks from the back row. And we are 1 step away from making him into the most powerful magic user in the entire game. And we're only 4 stages into our little journey here. Okay, I also picked up a level 1 dragon on the way. Had him kill off some ghosts, raises alignment. And with high alignment dragons can become silver dragons. And this is the start of the good level dragon, of the good dragon class. There's also neutrals or red dragons and evil or black dragons. And at level 10, if they have, I think it's like 60 charisma and 60 alignment. I'm not sure, I'll have to look that up, but high alignment Hawkmen can become Eaglemen. This is Kenobi's unit, by the way. And a level 9 Griffin at less than from 0 to 55 alignment can become a Cockatrice. And the main battle change is that he gets 2 Petrify attacks from the back row that target single units. Now I'm going to show you some of the other items I've acquired in my grinding journeys. I got another Wonder Egg here. That's the cure-all item there. Now, Dowsers. These help you find hidden treasures that you haven't already discovered on a map. Charm allows you to target an enemy battalion, or whatever you want to call it, and it'll randomly take 1 number of it and bring it over to your side, and put it right into your stock. Termites help bring down walls, which we'll encounter in some later maps. Moonbeam changes day to night. Sunshine does the opposite. Okay, Stone of Dragos. If we can use this on a Beastmaster, he becomes a Dragoner. Blood Kiss turns either Knights or Evil Ones into Vampires. I'm probably not going to bother using this because I don't think Vampires are that great a class. The Pumpkin Plus, we'll get around to that after. In a couple of stages. These raise your character 1 level, and these raise your agility and charisma. I'm going to save those for now. Actually, I didn't notice something that I thought I grabbed. Just one sec. Okay, yes. These things summon 4 tigers, and I'll show you how those work as we get into the stage here. Welcome, folks, to Lake Tanzania. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yes, you will notice a lot of changes to my units, but don't worry too much about that. Now, where's my really evil unit? Ah, yes, here you are. I generally use evil units to do most of the fighting when it comes right down to it, but do not ever, unless you want a low reputation, do not ever use them to liberate towns or temples, because that'll cause your lightning to drop like a hot potato. And now, I'm going to show you that full moonstone. And there we go. Word tigers, I believe, appear when you use this item. Word tigers appear at 2 levels below the opinion league. And during the day, they're just plain old human beings with 1 crappy slice from the front and from the back. But at night, they gain 2 extremely powerful smashes from the front and back. Now, their cousins, the werewolves, well, we'll worry more about them in a second because, well, we just might be facing one very soon. No, I don't want your temperance card. Why, hello there, mister. Well, don't give us too much credit. We just gotten started. Okay, so the bullshit meter has just started flying off the roof here. Yeah, we'll learn more about that after. And we'll just send Lons over this way. Have him liberate this town too. And we'll just sit on the town and defend it. Alright, come on down, assholes! You know something I neglected to do, actually? I forgot to actually put weapons on these guys. But yeah, there's the old hitting phantom attack. And of course they'll cast spells tailored to enemy weaknesses too, so that's a hugely useful thing. Too easy. You know what, though? I get the suspicion that we're not going to be needing the weapons. Okay, people. Oh, and there's our word tiger. it's now nighttime, so he's transformed into something a little more deadly. Oh, this is going to be almost too easy. Alright, folks, I'm going to have to cut the video here because I'm just about at my limit. So, thank you all for watching, and tune back in next time for more of the Senseless Slaughter. See ya.